I'm Brenna Gibbons. The Clyde splash pad has been out of commission for a long time now, and one of the city councilmen said that he is going to put $10,000 of his own money into getting this place back up and running again.
I believe that the city park is a direct reflection of our city, and as a grandparent of 12 grandkids, the park is a vital part of how we interact and entertain our grandchildren, and there's a large segment of the community that's in the very similar boat to us.
The current estimate is $100,000 to get this splash pad fully up and operational.
We know with the financial difficulties of the city and everything that there's not always the funds to be able to upkeep the park and keep up with the maintenance.
Mann says he is hoping that as a community, they can raise more money, host fundraisers, and apply for some grants to get the remaining $90,000 that it takes to complete the splash pad.
So we talked about it, and we just felt like it's something that we as a community could come together and make a large impact and bring that sense of pride and community back to our park.
He says he's hoping that construction will start by early next year.
I hope to have everything in place where we can hold a meeting early next week, a community meeting, and discuss on ways to fund it. And also want the community's input on some fundraising ideas and things we can do to keep the momentum going and move it forward.
The goal is to have this splash pad fully complete by the time next summer comes. The City of Clyde has begun working on improvements to the playground at the public park. They are currently cleaning up all the grass around the play areas and then will be putting down a weed barrier. They plan to put pea gravel underneath the play areas to create a safer and more usable space.
I'm Tori Garcia. The splash pad at the Hanner Sports Complex in Clyde is up and running. But this one across town at City Park hasn't been usable for about 3 years. And that's why the Clyde community came together on Tuesday night to discuss ways to raise money to bring this one back to life.
It's there, it's built, it's just not functioning. In my mind, it's just not fair to the children that see it every day but can't use it.
That's why Clyde City Councilman David Mann and his wife organized a community meeting, not as city leaders, but as residents.
Even though I am a council member, this is something my wife and I just wanted to do as private citizens of Clyde.
Their goal is to raise around $100,000 to bring the splash pad back to life.
Right now we have a not to exceed number from the contractor. He is still waiting on some pricing for a couple of pumps that are coming out of California. So the 100,000 number should be worst case scenario, but it could be a little less than that.
From street dances and cook-offs to poker tournaments, neighbors brought plenty of ideas to come up with the money.
I think the businesses in the community will come together. If we get organized and we hold our fundraising events, and you know what, let's bring some folks in from other communities for these events and see where we can go from there.
One Clyde resident says it's not just about the water. It's about creating something that lasts for the community.
I want the city and the community to really understand that Clyde is not just another small town on a map. It has potential for more, and I wanted to contribute to some level or another, contribute to the growth of that community in a way that could possibly affect for the better future generations.
He says community trust will be key to making this work.
As long as transparency is maintained. I think transparency, as I've said before, will do a lot to keep confidence.
Mann has already donated $10,000 of his own money to get things rolling. But now it's up to the people of Clyde to turn this dry splash pad into a summer destination.
We're not here to put any pressure or added pressure on anybody, but if you want to, in your heart you want to do it, let us be the avenue to get it done.